Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, we have good news for those looking to go to Asia. We have another cruise line increasing their drink packages quite substantially. And we have a debate. I don't think it's a debate, but this woman had claimed that the cruise ship left her behind. Well, it's been a long time for cruise ships in Japan. It's been over 3 years, and we all remember those pictures of the Diamond Princess being stuck in Japan in Yokohama Harbor. Well, they finally have an international cruise ship arriving. It's in Japan now. It's the Amadeus, operated by Germany's based Phoenix Risen Cruise Line, and other cruise ships are expected to start beginning slowly. The major ones are mostly coming later in the year and maybe even into 2024, but at least some cruising is beginning once again in Japan. For a while there, they were announcing their COVID numbers, and we were seeing cases like 3 million a week, and then it slowly went down to around 1 million a week. The last report I saw was down below 100,000 in a week, which when you have a population of billions, is not so bad. So, plus all the severity is much, much less than it was before. So great on Japan. They're looking better and better for more international travel coming in the future. Also, we have another cruise line joining the fray when it comes to raising drink prices. MSC Cruise Line is now offering their drink packages. They're basically going up around 21 to 24%, depending on how long your cruise is. The longer cruises are actually going up more than the, say, 6-day shorter cruises on MSC. It's still in a ballpark figure that is much less than some other cruise lines. We remember Norwegian Cruise Line raised their drink prices up to approximately like $160 some per day. But they also have that free at sea package, which most people jump into, which significantly lowers that. But if you were to buy it on board, yeah, $165 per person per day. I would die if I drank that much alcohol. I would never get off the ship. That would be me. I'm not a heavy enough drinker to be able to do that. If I get 4 drinks on a whole cruise, that would be a record for me. So to just give you an idea, this guy doesn't buy the drink package too often on cruise ships, unless it's a really, really good deal. Okay, we also have a debate going on, but before I get there, let me just invite you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If you want to keep up to date with everything going on in cruising, from what's happening in Japan to price hikes to which ships are arriving, brand new ships arriving this year, next year, really excited about some of them, and basically just give you some tips and tricks. It might just help you save a little bit of money and make your cruise just a little bit more enjoyable next time. And again, really do appreciate it. So an influencer on TikTok posted on her social media TikTok stories that it's like PHFame00 is her tag if you want to check it out. But she posted on her video, she was streaming, and she showed a celebrity cruise ship off in the distance and posted, "Y'all left my my boat left me. WTF Celebrity Cruises." And it didn't go great for her. Us folks here in the cruising world usually don't take kindly to people who are late for ships for no good reason, who are just not paying attention and that kind of thing. And that is apparently what happened. She was quite late. In fact, when she was, it wasn't one of those cases of you can see the boat barely pulling away from the dock and you're filming it. The ship was way out to sea already. So she missed it by a lot, not just a couple minutes. She missed it by a lot. And the comments did not take kindly, saying, the boat didn't leave you, you were late. You know what cruise ship's like? When you're on time. You know, the cruise ship, everyone else's vacation doesn't wait on you. And then there were other tips like, hey, they tell you 1,000,000 times what time to be back on the ship at. This is your fault. It just went on and on and on. It has over 3 million views on TikTok. And the comments, the vast majority of them were like that. Just not letting her say that, hey, they left you. No, you didn't arrive on time for the cruise, and they pulled away, not waiting for you. You didn't even try and reach the cruise line to tell them you were going to be late for any specific reason, if you had a valid one at all, like an accident or your bus you were on had a flat or something, right? So she did follow up with a TikTok, because some people did leave some good suggestions saying, hey, you can fly to the next port, get on the cruise ship there, and apparently that's exactly what she ended up doing. She ended up paying for a flight, flying over, getting back on the ship, and she did post an apology video saying, yes, it was her fault that she didn't make the ship, but she only did that kind of after everyone called her out on the first one. I guess some people aren't used to being called out on their social media pages, but when you make a statement like, hey, Celebrity Cruise Lines, you left me at the dock, and it was your fault entirely, you're gonna get called out, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah, the boat waits for no one, except maybe the captain. Maybe if Captain Kate was late getting back to the Celebrity Beyond, they might just wait for her. But I don't think there's too many others that they'll wait for. I know they definitely won't wait for me. I've come this close sometimes when our buses have been late on some shore excursions, but thankfully have never ever missed a cruise ship. Knock on wood. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think she deserved the comments? Now, no one was being outright rude or mean. They were just saying, hey, lady, take ownership. And I kind of agree. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.